Hi guys, everybody, it's MicheleMarieDalene, and today I wanted to show you I got the Stream Deck gift that was sent to me. I wanted to say thank you for this, and I wanted to talk about a little bit about this and how I got my setup, because mine is set in a very neat way. So I'm gonna show you where I got the keys set up. Okay, obviously you see me on the main camera here. I can go right to stream cam. Is it raining outside? It was actually earlier, but it's not raining now. I can go right over to this camera over here, which is the webcam up here. I can go to this camera right here. No more fussing around on a regular basis anyway. Back to me over here in this corner. Back to me over here, this camera, or this camera, or the main camera, okay? I also have the intros, the outros. I'll show you the intro real quick here. You can go right to the outro. So you can go right back to the main camera again, just like that. Okay, that's not the way we normally would do it. Of course, we have the auto start, which takes care of the whole sequence start. That was one I originally programmed under OBS, which does the intro, and then it goes right to the auto start. I got the record button function set up as a button, and a pause record is set up as a function, thus allowing me to jump around between scenes. This is just the beginnings of the capacity. So what does this look like? Well, let me just show the other camera. It might be easier to see it that way. Okay, first of all, it's a little box. It has tactile buttons, and these little glow screens underneath actually it's an LCD panel. So what they allow me to do is to see, like you can see, the record button is flashing. So because I know I'm recording right now, okay. And as I activate the stage, it'll actually show by default them on the display. Also see that the main USB camera, which I'm using now, is being shown on the display too. So I can now know if I'm like, that's our camera, and I can check the box and it'll show me. I can have multiple profiles. You don't just limit it to one. So you'll notice I left some gaps here. Because like with Cam Twist, I figured there will be times when you're going to want to have gaps. You're going to want to keep things organized by rows. This is the default button they recommend for multi-action, so I kind of just left it there. I was going to program it to switch profiles, which I did set up for, but there's only one profile, and, well, it just shows you that you're in that one profile, which is the main OBS profile, which is I'm in now, which is what I set up here. This allows us to yeah, I can see I'm in my nightgown. Oh, I know. Oh, YouTube, please don't bitch at me. I'm just gonna send this to my friends, and we'll probably put a more polished version up in a little while. But this is a really nice technology, because it's gonna give us the ability to do what I wanted to do from the beginning, which is to let me switch screen scenes. As far as setting up to play through American Truck Simulator, I have to figure out how to do that. Or through World of Warcraft. I want to do this uses for World of Warcraft, and the reason is that World of Warcraft is mainly for me is all keyboard anyway. So to take my hands off the keyboard to hit one of these action keys would kind of be a bit of a distraction. Just like if I was on Final Cut Pro 10, I can program these keys to do Final Cut Pro 10 actions as well. It's not the kind of thing what I need it for. This is what I need it for, is what I'm using it for right now, which is I can stream multiple sources at one time. So this is a pretty neat function. So next time we need to go back to the main camera, it's not going to be scrolling through the list of options on the screen. I just press right there, right here. Or if somebody says, what does the weather look like, and I can just push the button, right? There's the weather outside of Winston right now at this time of recording. And if I want to show something with the Rusticam, I can show the Rusticam, and I can then go back to the main camera. You'll see I have the transition set by default. So, really cool, you know. And also, of course, it still shows my last action in the preview window, so I can go back and change that too. I could actually have it so that everything's just in them in the preview window, because I'm in studio mode instead of in on the fly in your face mode. Same thing with cam twist, which I could still use with this too. I think you can use with cam twist, maybe. Talk about piling on the iniquities. You also can layer buttons too, which means if you wanted to program a button, say like, for example, when the show, before the show starts, you want to have, it has a soundboard mode, you can program like a flatulence or something like that. If you want to use the soundboard mode, if you want to make noises or thunder and lightning mode, kind of cool. So anyway, I wanted to show you that I got the gizmo. It works. It's gonna be a real bacon saver for me, and I thought you guys would like to see this. I wonder how much skin you show. Sorry. No, give me a break. Okay. Alright, guys. Thanks for watching this short little piece. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, everybody.